What's up guys and gals, JVC here, where today we're gonna find the best camera for you. Hello, I am Jacob. You know me, because well, this is my channel. But and in this video we will be finding the best cameras for shooting video on YouTube for you guys at the best prices. And we're going to split up this video into 3 categories: vlogging, interviewing, and cinematography or filmmaking, whichever you want to call cinematography. And so let's just get right into the video. But all of our categories are ordered from cheapest to most expensive out of my selections. So let's get right into it. Our first category is vlogging. Vlogging's everywhere nowadays. It's on Instagram. It's on Instagram. It's on Facebook. It's on YouTube. I vlog myself. It's on Twitch sometimes. They're vlogging mid-stream. Interesting decision, but I find it cool. And there's so much you can do. But so the best camera, like just the cheapest, something you already have, is your own smartphone. It works great. You don't have to mess with settings because most vloggers keep their settings on automatic anyway. But it works great. If you have a smaller budget, I would suggest the Sony Cybershot DSCHX 80 point and shoot camera, because it shoots at 1080p at 30 frames per second with a 2x slow-mo at the resolution of 720p at 60 frames per second. And it's got decent autofocus and some incredible sharpening, and I think just the image quality looks great for such a small camera, and it only costs $370, so that's a great one if you have a medium-sized budget and you want to start vlogging. Then with a larger budget, I would suggest the Canon G7x. Oh, that's the king of vlogging cameras. It's been used for ages. It's a top-tier camera. It's absolutely incredible. I absolutely love it. And it's got the fantastic Canon colors, and it shoots 1080p at 60 frames per second at the price of $700. It's pretty expensive. The next category is interviewing. Now, you can still use any of the vlog cameras that I just listed as an interviewing camera, but that's not really what they're meant for, and that's not the best. Like, you probably want to find something more suitable, like a Canon Vixia HFR80 camcorder. I've used this camcorder for ages. It's incredible. It shoots 1080p at 60 frames per second with an incredible price of $300, and the autofocus is incredible. And I think just the image quality coming out of such a small, lightweight camera is fantastic. Now I'm impressed. It's got those incredible Canon colors, though. That's the most important part. I love Canon because of their colors. Their colors are absolutely accurate. They're beautiful, vibrant, and just perfect. The next one is also a Canon camera, the Canon Rebel T3i, the camera I'm using right now to film this video. You can use this camera. It's absolutely incredible. I love it. Look at the image quality here. Here's an example of it. But it shoots 1080p at 30 frames per second, and you can use Technicolor's CineStyle to add a flat color profile or a flat image or log, so you can do color grading in post-production. But I would only suggest doing that if you're doing, well, if you're me and you're doing an interview style video, or if you're making a movie. And then finally is a JVC Camcorder, one of their higher end models. I'll let editing me choose which model, but most of them shoot at 4K 24 frames per second, 1080p at 60 frames per second, and 720p at 120 frames per second to get that extreme and awesome slow motion. And it's usually around $1,700. It's very expensive. And now onto our final category, cinematography. A camera I would suggest is the Rebel T3i for cinematography. You can get incredible images out of this. But another one I would suggest is the Canon 60D. You can get a used camera for about $400, and it starts or it shoots 1080p at 30 frames per second. Or you could get the new Canon for a little bit more. You could get the new Canon 90D. I think that's around $900. Shoots 1080, or actually I think 4K at 30 frames per second. Or you could get the Canon M50 mirrorless camera, shoots 4K at 30 frames per second. Or you can spend like $2,000 and get the Blackmagic Pocket 6K Pro, or well, full name, Blackmagic Pocket Cinema Camera 6K Pro. That is about $2,000, and it shoots 6K at 60 frames per second, or at least up to that, and then you can get some serious slow-mo on it, and it has incredible RAW and log images. I suggest that. It's an incredible camera. I sadly have not had the honors of using it, but it's just my dream camera. It's absolutely incredible. It's impressive how beautiful and how just well designed that camera is. And then you can also get a Blackmagic Ursa 12K, which is extremely expensive, and editor will know the price because I don't know off the top of my head. But it's a 12K camera. I don't know why you'd need 12K. Who the hell needs 12K? I'm sorry, but who needs 12K? And yeah, so that's the end of the video. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.